Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We have the sassy Sylveons going up against the horrible Hoppits in round number 8. We've got the Palkia on the field for the Sylveons and the Kyurem on the field for the Hoppits. Some powerhouse Pokemon going to start things off for them tonight. We'll see who can come away with the win. Palkia going to begin the battle. Goes for a recycle. That's a wasted turn. Not a best first turn move. A recycle will only work if they have used a berry. There goes the fusion. Oh, Kyurem gonna go with his signature move, Fusion Bolt. That does a ton of damage as it's super effective and a critical hit. Or excuse me, not super effective. It's neutral against the Palkia, but a critical hit nonetheless, doing a lot of damage. Palkia has to retaliate. What will it choose to do? It goes for a Vine Whip. That won't do much. Vine Whip barely does any damage, and the Hoppips are all over it. They eat one of their berries. And that's, of course, going to raise Kyurem's defenses now. Kyurem looking to stay out in the field for a long time. There goes the Tickle. Tickle, of course, going to lower Palkia's attack and its defense. Palkia's not in a good position right now. It's got his stats lowered. It took a big hit already. He's got to see if it can turn things around. There goes the Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak against the Kyurem, doing almost nothing. Does absolutely nothing. And Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that would be super effective too. Palkia goes down. The horrible Hops is just choosing the right moves to use in this battle. Mew now out on the field for the Sylveons. We're looking to finish things up here with the Mew, maybe. Here comes the Mew. Goes for a Spirit Shackle. That, of course, will prevent the Kyurem from switching out, as well as doing some damage. Not a lot of damage, though. Kyurem really taking those hits with ease. There it goes, gonna make it to tower. It goes for an explosion. I guess they don't want Kyurem on the field for a long time. The explosion's gonna be huge. It hits the Mew and almost takes it out. It does live though. 26 HP. Sylveon's really not in a good position. If you're enjoying this battle, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for more Metronome Madness League. And of course, I'm gonna thank my patrons for supporting me and the channel. Let's jump back into this battle. Mew now going to go first against the Registeel. It goes for an Acid Spray. That doesn't affect the Steel type. Another bad turn for the Sylveons. There goes the Hoppips now with the Land's Wrap. That'll do it for the Mew. That's it. Land's Wrap will hit. Mew loses the 26 HP that it did have. And it's going to go down. Last Pokemon for the Sylveons is the Victini. And that is all they have. Victini gonna have to defeat 2 Pokemon on the Hoppips. It does have a typing advantage against Registeel if it can manage to get a stab move off. Here comes the Soft Boiled. Well, that's a waste as it hasn't taken any damage. Another wasted turn. Sylveon's just not playing well tonight. And Registeel already foresees maybe some super effective fire type moves, going for the double team to avoid any future damage. Not a bad idea. We got Victini now. Victini going for the Bug Buzz. Interesting move choice. Bug Buzz, not very effective. Registeel takes that easily. Here we go, Registeel's turn. It's gonna go for a Payback. Payback will be super effective. And it does a lot of damage, almost half of Victini's health. At this point, the Sylveons need a hope and a prayer in order to win. Here we go, the Smart Strike from Victini. Not a very smart move. If you ask me, it's not very effective. Registeel still barely taking any damage. It's gonna go for the Focus Energy. I don't know if it needs critical hits, but it's definitely not what the Sylveons want to see right now as Registeel gets pumped up. Here we go, Victini now. Victini goes for Fury Swipes. It misses. Not that it mattered, as Fury Swipes probably would have done 1 point of damage each. Here comes the wrap. Oh, avoided by the Victini. At least they avoided the wrap. The residual damage would have probably been the end of that Victini right there. I think it's funny how in these battles, moves like wrap aren't bad. But in regular playthrough, generally, you don't use it. Octazooka misses. Everyone's missing their moves. No one can seem to land it. Victini gets another chance. See if it can do some damage. Here we go. It goes for an Amnesia. Okay, it thinks it's a good time to set up, so gonna use the Amnesia to raise the special defenses. Maybe it can stay on the field longer. There goes the Leaf Storm. That's gonna be resisted. Leaf Storm does put Victini in the yellow, even though it barely did any damage. Also lowering its special, the Registeel special attack. So if Registeel uses any special moves, Victini's pretty good, in a good position right now. There it goes. Goes for the Extreme Speed, another resisted move. I mean, you can chip away, but when you have 2 Pokemon to take out, you don't want to waste your PP. Fish's Rin now. Oh, that's going to be super effective. Fish's Rin takes it down to 14 HP. Rough position for the Sylveons to be in right now. Can Victini turn it around? Is the question. Maybe it can. Ooh, with a Synthesis, they can definitely turn it around. Synthesis is going to give Victini some health back. And that was an excellent move choice. One of the few good ones they've made during this battle. Here comes the Scorching Sands, though. Registeel says it doesn't care. It's going to put it right back down to 12 HP with a crit. Focus Energy helping it out there. Victini back in the red. After it went through the trouble of healing itself, there goes Spatial Rend, and then that didn't work at all. There goes the Hone Claws from the Registeel. Not that it needs to raise its attacks. You know, it doesn't need to. It's just throwing salt in the wound right now. Probably hoping for a critical hit to knock it out for no reason at all, but maybe that's what they're looking to do. Bit of unsportsmanlike conduct. There goes the fake tears, but there's the clear body on the Registeel, so it doesn't work. Registeel now gonna go for a dig. And if that lands in the next turn, that's it for the Victini. Victini may want to use Fly or some other move to make it miss. We'll see what it does. Victini goes for Sing. Would have been better the turn before. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. The dig hits. Victini goes down, and the win goes to the horrible Hoppips, making both of these teams 3-5. So neither team really has a great record, but the Hoppips get to move up. They're in 5th place now, right outside the playoffs. Interesting, the 60 Sleepers are currently in 4th position, giving them a chance at the playoffs with a losing record. It's interesting for this division. Sassy Sylveons and the Hoppips close on their tail. We'll see what happens in the next match. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League, and I will catch you in the next one.